Good morning, everybody. I figured I'd start this before everybody got here and got real busy. This is a 1984 Volkswagen Quantum. This is another vehicle that came in across the scale. Guy had it for a couple years and he wanted to get it back on the road, but he was quoted $1,500 to get it back on the road, so he decided to scrap it. I didn't know if anybody's ever really seen one of these. Kind of different. Me personally, I've never seen one. Thought I'd share it with you guys. But it's a super clean car. As far as I know, it was a local car here in North Carolina. Doesn't have any rust on it. It's got a really cool aluminum luggage rack up here. I don't know if that's factory or aftermarket, but I mean, it's super straight. Really no damage on it. And I don't know what it would have taken to get it back on the road. It came through a second party. The gentleman who owned it sold it to someone else, and then they brought it here. So I'm just going by what the rollback driver said. But really clean interior. It is a manual. It's got a 5-speed with power windows. I guess it might just be power windows for the front, because I don't see Ford here. So I don't know. Kind of weird. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, there they are, right there on the floor. So it is rear power windows too. But this car only has 50,889 miles, which is pretty crazy. Honestly, I would have tried figuring out what was wrong with it. And fixed it. Oh, look at that. It's got the owner's manual. 84 Volkswagen Quantum. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Ashtray, got heat on it. Looked like it had AC too. Got an AC button. AM, FM, cassette. Dash looks in pretty good shape. Just some little cracks right here. Steering wheel. And had power mirrors too. Crazy switch. But I mean, the seats are nice. I mean, this was a really nice car. I would have drove this thing. It's different, something you don't see every day. The back. Looked like there used to be like a track or something that would go right here. Got storage compartments on the side. Probably for rear wiper, rear windshield wiper. storage compartment. Original jack. Got a spare. What? There's no rust anywhere. This car is solid. It is missing, I guess, rear bumper. I guess there's like a plastic bumper there. And these taillights are super clean too. I imagine those are a little hard to find. But this is front wheel drive. This has got a solid beam axle on the rear. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever seen something like this. Me personally, I have not. I'll get this hood prop up here. But check out this injection system. I've never seen something like this before. That's probably, if I had to guess, the fuel gummed up in this thing from sitting. I imagine that might be a culprit, and that would really suck to fix. Because from the looks of it, each one of these goes into your injectors, and it's probably like a distributor. You know, it just pulses each time and sends fuel down into each injector. And I imagine that would be a pain to figure out. But this thing is front wheel drive, so you have a motor in there like a rear wheel drive car with a crazy transmission on the back of it to drive the front wheels. It's pretty interesting. Guess that's the air intake. Got your radiator here off to the left. It's a pretty awkward spot, but I guess if you have the motor in there like that, you need somewhere to put it. But it's definitely different. I figured I'd share it with you guys. Still good on oil. Imagine this thing would fire up and run if, man, look at that. Look at that cam. That doesn't even look like it's run much. That thing is clean. That's a shame. Real shame. Be nice if someone would at least try and save it for parts anyway. I mean, we don't have a title for it. We probably can't get a title for it. North Carolina law is a pain to get a title for it, for any car really. It's got a sunroof in it too. But, I mean, if anybody was needing parts for one of these, I imagine they are hard to find for parts. But this thing here is just about complete minus the rear bumper there. But I guess if anybody was needing anything off of it, it's even got mud flaps on it. Well, I guess that would be it for this one. If you have any questions or want to leave any comments down below, I will work on getting to those when I can. We might see if this one will run. It does have keys, but I imagine if the guy got rid of it with only 50,000 miles, I imagine there's something more severe. So I got the keys. Volkswagen. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment down below. I will try and get and answer them when I can. Like I said, I'll try and upload 1 or 2 videos a week. We got quite a few more vehicles. That one there came in yesterday. I got some old AMC Eagles over there. Got a Super Cobra T-Bird. They actually drove that in here. It's got like 150 something thousand miles on it. Manual transmission. That'd be another one to look into. But we get plenty of cars in. So I'll leave it off with this one. Guys, have a good day, and I'll see you next time.